Hi, I am Tanya Salinas, the administrator at Allegiant Christian School, or ACS as we're commonly called. I just want to tell you a little bit about our school. If you're looking for a homeschool private school, I know that sounds kind of funny, but we are a private school designed for homeschoolers, meaning you can do your curriculum at home 5 days a week, or you can take one of our classes once a week. Sometimes we have them twice a week. So if you choose to do your curriculum at home by yourself, we have a lending library where we can help you choose curriculum, we can help you design a program that will fit your needs. And if we have those books in our library, you can use them for free throughout the year. So we, as I said, are a private school. We do almost everything a brick and mortar school does, except we don't meet 5 days a week. We have a formal graduation ceremony, a formal kindergarten, 6th and 8th grade promotion ceremony. We do work permits. We do field trips. We have fellowship opportunities designed for particular age groups, such as we have Teen Connect, which is a get-together once a month for our junior high students. We have High School Hangout for our high school students. We have an elementary group that gets together once a month for the elementary ages, and a Lions and Lambs for the preschool and kindergarten ages, so that these groups get to hang out with their peers of their own age. So it's a fun monthly thing. We have Mom's Night Out. We have a sports program, a competitive basketball program that runs October through March every year, and we play in a local Christian homeschool league. That's super fun. We have events for dads throughout the year. We have whole family events such as an annual Thanksgiving feast that's super fun. So we have lots of educational trips. We have lots of fun get-togethers and a fellowship, and we just like to say we're one big family here. So if you're interested in our classes, which we do classical classes, right now we're at once a week. Keep watching, and Rochelle's going to tell you more about our classes.
Hi, my name is Rochelle, affectionately known as Mrs. G on Fridays. I'm standing here in one of the classrooms that we use this year on Fridays for our classical education. So we come together every week on Fridays and have a pre-K class, 1st through 3rd, 4th through 6th, junior high and high school. We are classical. Our education is classical. So there's so many different curriculums that have a classical education, and some of the same things about a classical education are that usually you have a rotation of history. You go through all of world history and you just keep going through it. Our rotation is 4 years. So if you start in kindergarten, you'll go through history 3 times by the time you graduate high school, each time going through it at a higher level. The curriculum that we've chosen is new this year to us as a school. It's called Tapestry of Grace. It's been around for a long time. Maybe you've heard of it. We really are enjoying it. So on Fridays, our teachers give the assignments to our students. We wrap up the week before, we start the incoming week, we give assignments. So yes, we're still homeschooling, we're still involved in our child's education, but you have a plan. And what's really cool is with our junior high and high school group, it's a lot of discussion. The whys and the wherefores and the hows and the what-abouts and the what-ifs and literature and music. It's fantastic. For our elementary grades, it's a little bit more hands-on, not as much discussion, although you'd be surprised at the conversations that we do end up having about really important things and how God's hand is moving, that tapestry of grace that God is weaving through history. I love this curriculum. It is so fun. Every age group is studying the same time period in history at their own level, with their own history spine books and literature books. It's just great. So parents of multiple children can, for instance, say, oh, yes, high schooler, I can help you with the French and Indian War because I just read the elementary book about it with your younger sibling. So it's really fun. It's really great. The whole family can be having discussions at home. And whether you have a large family or a small family, doesn't matter. But you have a family with us when you come on Fridays. That is what is so cool. We have morning assemblies and afternoon assemblies where we all gather together, and in the morning we're asking questions of each class about something about history. Share with us what you've been learning. And we are really developing a community. We have 4 units of curriculum every year in the humanities, and we have unit celebrations at the end of those, which is just another way for us to become a family and a community, and parents can come and we have a lot of fun and sometimes food. So it's different each time, and that's the beauty of this all. A typical Friday looks like this. We meet at 9 o'clock, everybody goes to their classrooms with their teacher. At 11:30 we meet for our morning assembly. Our morning assembly is where we do things like flag salute to the Christian flag, the American flag, and the Pledge of Allegiance to the Bible. We may even sing a worship song or something. We have announcements. Each class talks about something that they've been learning in the humanities. Our morning is all about the humanities. This is where our Tapestry of Grace curriculum comes in. So it's like 6 or 7 subjects when you get to high school especially, because high school has government, literature and poetry and philosophy, and all of these things can be incorporated into the high school, along with geography and history and literature for everybody. We share something that we've been learning with everybody during the morning assembly. We sing happy birthday to those who've had a birthday in the past week. We make announcements, typical things like that. Then we have lunch for an hour. We come back to class at 1 o'clock and we meet in the afternoons, and then we're doing things like our writing classes, science, extra things like that in the afternoons, and we dismiss at 3:30. Come join us. We'd love to share our Fridays with you. You don't even have to be a part of our PSP to enroll in our classes. If you'd like more information regarding our school or our classes, please call the school office and talk to someone. Hope to see you.
So if ACS school or classes is something you're interested in, call the school office or check out our website for more information.